Hey, good morning, good evening. Thumbs up to everybody. It's Michael. uh, I'm coming to you today. I'm out at the park with my dog. It's a beautiful view. As you can see, not too many people are out here today. It's not too bad weather, and I'm not here to give the weather report. But I wanted to talk to you. I'm very new at this YouTube stuff, but I want to keep it real and just let you know my perspective on things. And I, of course, want to get yours. And I'm going to make it a little bit more lively as I get better at it. And definitely want to make it as informative as possible. And if it's something that I personally experience, I just want to give you my take on it and how it happened and what I did right or what I did wrong, and let you be the judge, and then just take it from there. And if you are one that was looking into getting involved into a long distance relationship with a Filipina, maybe tell you some of the things that I experienced and maybe some of the things to look out for. Seems like a very beautiful country. I don't want to be just taking pictures of the island and not let you see the reality of my experience. There's Jake. Jake loves to chase his little geese into the water. Anyway, again, sometimes when I do this, because I'm not experienced at it, I get a little lengthy and it just shuts off, and then I wind up having short little tidbits, and it looks all goofy and it's not organized. Again, I'm getting interested in purchasing some software so I can do some editing, and but at the same time I want to keep it kind of real. And what I'm hoping to do is maybe interviewing my brother and his new bride of just a couple of years, and what they had to go through and their experience with all the paperwork and the expense, and how they come to meet. It was on a Christian site, and if they feel it was luck or if they just feel that they were just blessed to come in contact with each other. I hope to do that, and just let you guys know who are thinking about relocation, some of the things that you should give some consideration to. Even this, and this kind of concerned me too, because I saw that there was somebody that was looking to get their medication. So if you're in another country, I don't know if the physicians there would even subscribe the medication, let alone if there was any kind of a shutdown. Would you still be able to get to it? Transportation-wise, would you still be able to get to it if you didn't have any personal transportation? Stuff like that. Those are questions that I would have. Maybe that's something that can't be determined, but you'd be a long way from home and maybe a comfort zone if you were somewhere like the Philippines or any country for that matter and you couldn't get to it. So it's not just about just paying rent. There's other little things that maybe needed to be taken into consideration. I'm sorry, I'm always watching my dog because I got him off leash and he's tiny. So if you see me doing that, it's not one thing, it's the other. Come on this way, Jake. Anyway, I want to keep it as real as possible. I'm going to do a lot of stuff on a lot of things, just like some of the others. It's not just going to be one subject of the negative experience that I had with an LDR. But I've been kind of pulled into this. Maybe that's a good thing or it's not, but because of my experience with that, and I worry, for myself and for others that that some of that's just done as a practice and not so much as just it was just I don't know, uncommon. It wasn't uncommon. I think that they're doing that kind of on a regular, and that unfortunately is happening because of economic situation And as far as development or underdeveloped, and it's a country that's on the rise, I hope it's not just in big buildings, but it's the people. You know, you want people to have a good ethic and moral background and a respect that is, you know, and that should be globally, a respect for one another, and not one trying to stand on the other one's neck or to try to take advantage. You know, I wouldn't want to go there and do that. I want to learn a culture, a language, see some beautiful things, have some hopefully good opinions, and not that I'm a critic, but you know, we have things like Yelp in this country where we, you know, can say if this was good or bad, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a little bit of that myself, and maybe teach you some things, you know, about a lot of things. You know, I'm going to share some of my knowledge with you, and maybe be of some benefit. Do something good, you know, in the world. Make my mark, whatever I have to do, you know. I'm a seasoned massage therapist. I've been doing that a lot of my life. I've had a background in several businesses, and I might share some of that knowledge with you as well. And I even work on animals. So I used to train dogs in Florida, and maybe I can share some of that information with you as well. I was in management, and also, well, some of the things I can share anyway. Automotive. I mean, some of you females that don't know nothing about cars or motorcycles, as far as repair or what it is, or things like that. I can share some of that information with you too. How-tos, and maybe help you somehow. You know, I think that's important, that we, as human beings on the earth, that we should live to help others. You know, and what a better business to get into. And if it, you know, if it pans out that it becomes successful for me, then that's a good thing. But it's going to come by honest gain, and not by tricking anybody or cheating anybody. And there's good and bad in all things, and I'm going to point some of that out, you know, and some of the good and the bad, and some of the attitudes of others, why they feel the way they do politically, and or just they were just born that way or raised that way. You know, if Jesus Christ can walk amongst the crowd and get with them to try to teach them a better way, I'm not Jesus Christ, so I'm going to have to keep my distance at times, you know, because I'm not strong enough to do that. Not yet, anyway, in my life. But I'm going to get in there and talk to people and do stuff, and I'm going to record it, and with their permission, of course, and get some other people's perspectives on things. And I'm going to share that with you. So look forward to that. There might be some goof-off time. I'm novice in a lot of things. I like to play instruments. I'm not really good at it. I like to sing. I used to be a professional clown when I was younger. I did that for my kids. I thought I was going to be the next Bozo. So I hope you look forward to getting to know me a little bit better, and getting to know my surroundings, and that may change in the future. But wherever I'm at, I'm going to share my experience with you, and hope you can benefit from it. All right, signing off, and thumbs up. And it's better wherever you're at, as long as you keep in your mind that to keep a good attitude, and to stay right and to do right by others, always. This way you can say that you're a true Christian wherever you walk, and always keep a higher power in your mind and in your heart and in your actions. And I'm sure that we'll all benefit from that. And you have a good day. Michael and Jake signing off. All right, bye.